Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Not brought about by coercion or force. The act of making a choice. Disposed or inclined toward. A willing participant. Not brought about by coercion or force. The confession was uncoerced. Not brought about by coercion or force. Not resulting from undue effort, not forced. A voice with a pleasingly unforced quality. The capability of conscious choice and decision and intention. The exercise of their volition we construe as revolt. The act of making a choice. Followed my father of my own volition. Military. A person who freely enlists for service. Composition, often improvised, for a solo instrument, especially solo organ, and not a regular part of a religious service or musical performance. Controlled by individual volition. Voluntary motions. Of your own free will or design, done by choice, not forced or compelled. Man as a voluntary agent. Not reluctant. Eagerly disposed to act or to be of service. Glad to help. Cheerful and bright. A glad May morning. Any of numerous plants of the genus Gladiolus, native chiefly to tropical and South Africa, having sword-shaped leaves and one-sided spikes of brightly colored funnel-shaped flowers, widely cultivated. Feeling happy appreciation. Glad of the fire's warmth. Showing or causing joy and pleasure, especially made happy. Glad you are here. Marked by good fortune. A happy outcome. Well expressed and to the point. A happy turn of phrase. Eagerly disposed to act or to be of service. Enjoying or showing or marked by joy or pleasure. A happy smile. Having made preparations. At an angle to the horizontal or vertical position. An inclined plane. Often followed by to, having a preference, disposition, or tendency. Wasn't inclined to believe the excuse. Having made preparations. Prepared to take risks. Equipped or prepared with necessary intellectual resources. Made ready or fit or suitable beforehand. A prepared statement. Apprehending and responding with speed and sensitivity. A ready wit. Make ready or suitable or equip in advance for a particular purpose or for some use, event, etc. Get the children ready for school. Prepare for eating by applying heat. Completely prepared or in condition for immediate action or use or progress. Get ready. Made suitable and available for immediate use. Dinner is ready. Mentally disposed. He was ready to believe her. Of especially money, immediately available. He seems to have ample ready money. Poised for action. Their guns were at the ready. With deliberate intention. A volitional act. Having given consent. Consenting adults. Usually followed by to, naturally disposed toward. Having made preparations. In a willing manner. I would fain do it. Having made preparations. Inclined to comply. Children compliant with the parental will. The person or thing chosen or selected. A natural process resulting in the evolution of organisms best adapted to the environment. A passage selected from a larger work. The act of choosing or selecting. An assortment of things from which a choice can be made. The store carried a large selection of shoes. The quantity of a crop that is harvested. He sent the first picking of berries to the market. The person or thing chosen or selected. He was my pick for mayor. A heavy iron tool with a wooden handle and a curved head that is pointed on both ends. They used picks and sledges to break the rocks. Pull lightly but sharply with a plucking motion. Pay for something. Pick up the tab. Look for and gather. Pick mushrooms. The act of choosing or selecting. You can take your pick. The best people or things in a group. Harass with constant criticism. Don't always pick on your little brother. Eat intermittently. Take small bites of. Remove unwanted substances from, such as feathers or pits. A small thin device, of metal or plastic or ivory, used to pluck a stringed instrument. The yarn woven across the warp yarn in weaving. Attack with or as if with a pickaxe of ice or rocky ground, for example. Hit lightly with a picking motion. A basketball maneuver. Obstructing an opponent with one's body. He was called for setting an illegal pick. A thin sharp implement used for removing unwanted material. He used a pick to clean the dirt out of the cracks. Pilfer or rob. Pickpockets. Provoke. Pick a fight or a quarrel. Remove in small bits. Pick meat from a bone. Select carefully from a group. She finally picked her successor. The person or thing chosen or selected. The act of choosing or selecting. Your choice of colors was unfortunate. One of a number of things from which only one can be chosen. My only choice is to refuse. Of superior grade. Choice wines. Appealing to refined taste. Choice wine. The act of choosing or selecting. One of a number of things from which only one can be chosen. What option did I have? The right to buy or sell property at an agreed price. The right is purchased, and if it is not exercised by a stated date, the money is forfeited. An anticipated outcome that is intended or that guides your planned actions. Good intentions are not enough. An act of intending. A volition that you intend to carry out. My intention changed once I saw her. Usually plural, the goal with respect to a marriage proposal. His intentions are entirely honorable.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.